Hello friends, how are we doing on this was suspicious of Monday evenings? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome in, Wing. Bazo, congrats on the verbal first. Wing, congrats on the actual first, but not redeemed. Blood actually did go live, it's true. It's true. Welcome in, Buffy. Hey, thank you for covering the draft, by the way, the other day. Hope you're all doing well. I have not been live in a while, have I? I really haven't. I'm gonna pass you. Maybe. Welcome in, Jay. How you doing, bro? Alright. So I have planned one fight, but I need to get some scales. It turns out I've missed like 7 scales. I was speaking to Katie about some lines, and we both kind of came to the conclusion that it's actually kind of really fucking hard for me specifically because my box has gotten cooked, but she was a great help. And we spoke about some line building stuff on the back-to-back. I wasn't able to find anything better for Grunt 2. So I think this run-of-run game's kind of hard. Yeah, I think so. So we got to get like 7 scales. So I kind of want to bring some guys who are like good for the sea routes. Yeah, what's up, B? Yeah, it is real life. Hope you're doing well. I'm trying to think which guys I want to bring with me. Life with Pokemon suck and fuck. Welcome in, party. Oh yeah, congrats on the first V. Oh yeah, you finally got the artist tag. Yes, let's go. www. First highlight message. Congrats on the first highlight message, by the way. I feel like getting a little bit of this done because I'm going to EOIC soon, so I'm like, I want to get this done. Is your great accomplishment yet? I'm glad.
Bren!
Pari, thank you for the sub, Queen. Pokemon breed and birth. That sounds like a Cheesemo Ursaluna stream. Caretaker World yesterday? I do not Caretaker World yesterday at all. I would prefer it. I would prefer that it didn't happen. I could not do you a solid. Yo, sweet. Congrats on the second. Hope you're doing well. I'm just trying to think of some guys I can bring to go around these surf routes while I get some. Items. I may as well bring like the goat. Maybe like Lucha if I don't actually know D-Knight for flying. Lantern. Gates today, King. I mean, you have reached the gates in Lucid, haven't you? So. I'm trying to think who I want to bring as my final member for this. I'll bring like Shifu. The Silencing of Drowno. Okay. So yeah, we need to get our scales because there's a few I already want to do. I'm pretty certain I'm gonna lock in Jolly Nature on Shifu. I don't know if I'm gonna do that today because I don't think I need it right now, but I'm pretty sure that's like Shifu Nature. If I'd beaten Juan, I'd be a bit more going to Adamant, but there's an interaction with Adamant 31 that can just mean you wipe on Juan, which is really bad. You're goody 4 to watch any game before you count yours. Give it like a year and I'll get there. I think Gongi's catching up with me, aren't they? I mean, Jay's already caught up to me, so So it's Katie, so... Alright, so there's a... Do I want to leave Gara? Do I want to leave Gara? Okay, is it here? Okay. Nothing here. You love watching 3 hours of PP stalling? Yes! God, it's like the Emerald games. I feel like the E4s has kind of progressively gotten better and better. Like, you got the Run and Bun E4s, which are kind of like the same guys. You got the EK E4s, which are like PP stalling. You got the Lucid E4s, which is like genuine cinema. Like, Lucid E4s are like so good. Nothing here. So I already have this one, I think. Hey boys, I'm gonna steal Vile's viewers later with some blood thumping Blue Kaizo early game. R&B sis, R&B. Lucid minimized intensity to watch. Yeah, I think Lucid's the best, like, to watch. I think Lucid has the best defaults of any. I think Lucid and Remplat are like the best, like, spectator E4s. Hard to go here. That's one. So I think like Remplat has a really good like level of variance. I think conceptually Run and Buns might be the best. No, Remplat is better. Remplat is better. But I think Run and Buns are very close. 10 minutes later, did I fight anyone yet? Of course not, man. Of course not. You're all good. I'm just hunting for scales, bro. Fight someone on this channel. What do you think? What do you think this is? You think this is a Nuzlocke channel? Like, you think you do some gaming up in here? Nah, bro. This is a Yappin and Suksong theme channel. Alright. You're really gonna rip that up. Oh yeah, I need to work on that. But I got a lot of IRL stuff that is putting me through the blender at the moment. Switch to Silk Song. Chatting. Yeah, IRL split is kind of cooking me. I know this kitchen's a meme at this point, but it has actually been the bane of my life. The fucking company that was supposed to do my kitchen has been like fucking me around. It was supposed to be done last Wednesday and it's still going. It's barely been done. Your boogers are the same green as pickles. Margaritas are waiting. I'm waiting for some margaritas. Entire 20 streams. Holy, thank you, boys. That's sick. 20-year streak. Holy W. Getting crushed by the builder. It's been like it's not fun getting crushed by the builder. O2, welcome in, King. Hope you're doing well. I hope you feel better soon, Pari. I'm just like hunting for scales at the moment. So, is there a better game out there now? Is that what you're gonna tell me? But I hope you're doing well, King. Welcome in. I just want to be done with this sort of Damocles. What is it? You're not predictable. I'm not that predictable. Invoice is an over 120 streak. What the fuck? W fandom. Invoice is always here for the people. Do not look at Poiple's basic stats, it will haunt you for years. Yeah, I saw Goggy talking about it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter when you're live. Invoice is no, Invoice is a real one on that, yeah, for sure. I think you might be my most watched streamer this year, Narf. I'll be so real. I think I've watched more of you than anyone if I was to check my stats. I'm pretty sure it must be like you or Dre. Maybe it's Gongus actually, because I've watched a lot of their run and run, but they have uni, don't know. But I'm pretty sure it's yours though too. Is it this? Is it here? Yeah, sick. Okay. So like 3 or 4 more. Don't go onto the island. Holy shit, okay. This is really scary. Well, I almost watched Wild. Do you think I'm ass? Do you hate my gaming? I mean... No, I'm joking. So gold. Yeah, there's probably like some dog shit gauntlet. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm not always able to catch Invoice because it always goes really late. Frost last today. I fear not, Monarch. I fear not. Well, maybe actually. I miss Noxie. Oh, I'm gonna see Noxie in a few days. Oh shit. And I'm gonna see Pori in a few days as well. Told that information when he seems friendly. Why am I using the item finder? Because I need... You gotta try finding the items without helping that evil item. I'm just not built like that. Alright, cool. That should be all of these done. I might have missed one more, I'm not sure, but for now, okay, that's all done. I was really worried about getting into a fight, but... Huge scale refresh. Thank you to Katie for letting me know how many scales you actually get. Yeah, Katie's the go. Katie is like... Katie's just the go. I just can't put it any other way. Cracked in the builder. Really lovely. Should not be an unnerved division in fucking draft. Like, she should be in guts. Like, I'm sorry, she should be in guts. What is she doing on unnerve? I think she's just like, she's just battering everyone. Like, I'm gonna face her in like a week or two, and dog, I'm shitting myself. Like, I'm so ready. I'm so ready to just lose to Katie. Fuck. Like, her brain is on another planet. Like, it's like Unnerve and Guts. So Guts is the top division, Unnerve's like the lower division. But it's like you're less experienced and stuff like that, and she's not stuck in here with us. We're stuck in here with her. 15 draft players versus one like elite Rambats player. It's like. Speaking of elite Rambats, congrats O2 on your top 10 now, right? On the planet or something. Is it like top 10 on the planet? I don't know what it. I don't know if it was like, I can't remember, but it was like so, it was like really high. Okay, oh god, draft season for the news will be called the Soid of invoice joining. I think someone said bulletproof. The way that she had obvious tight weakness is that she used to trap you. I'm gonna glaze myself a little bit. I think the last draft match, the one I played against Cheese, that's the best I've played so far in draft. I feel really I feel really happy with that. I was like, I think that was the first time I played really, really well. Like I didn't play well against Dylan, and I won, but I wasn't like, satisfied, but I was satisfied against Cheese. Swampers to the left of you, Skarmo's to the right of you. Here you are, stuck in the middle with Katie. You were number 10 on the ladder and you dropped a bunch after because I lost that high. I can get to. Yeah, I can see that. Because like it's so tight, right, at that level. It's not like you're in. I think my peak was like 1800s, like a few years back. Narf and Nick helped a lot of your draft, and Nick told me you've been huge for your weekly pro. Yeah, like Ducky, Porry, Odin all helped me in like the draft in the early weeks, and Noxy and Beans have also really helped me in the recent weeks as well. Like Beans is like really interested and really passionate about it. And he gave me a lot of like data for Dylan stuff. So and then that kind of that stayed in my head for yeah, Sweet Beans, yeah. And that kind of stayed in my head for Cheesemo. And it meant I was able to like do really like do better than I thought I would. You've watched all of Katie's matches and said you're totally fucked. Oh no. Yeah, I mean like we just, you know, I'm happy to just like take my L there. I'm happy to take my L. If I get like a mon or two off Katie, I'm happy. I'm pretty gassed for that. You don't know how Cheesemo lost? I'm telling you, Fesendipity kind of wanted it. Okay, so we're gonna teach this guy Brit Break, I'm pretty sure. I don't want to spend too much time on this. We pierced the veil, turn 1. 55, yep, 242. Thank you, OC. I think I will take you up on that. I can't really find a better line than this. I think I've just got to let a guy die here, unfortunately. You love CBT? I love CBT. Ah, Glow, Uncle Glow. Girthy and magical. How well we came. Okay, so we're gonna take an attack on the switch no matter what. So no matter what damage we take on the switch, we should always at 89. Always bait Gara. 68. 162. Should always be Gara. That's not good, is it? I missed this. I missed this pre-damage, didn't I? I missed this pre-damage, huh? So for liquidations to be on the switch. It can D-dance me, which is kind of super shit. Wait, no, it can't. Can it? Like, I did show Oh, dog. If I just did a static scale right now, yeah, I'd show fast 2 shots. I'm gonna do the special attack scale anyway. So I got a scale special attack to show fast 2 shot. Which is fine. Scale abuser. I'm a scale abuser. This is Ice Fang. I go to Shifu. I do 215 HP for a specific reason. I think it's to always bait Outrage after a min roll Ice Fang. I can't do like the Shifu tech of like I can't do the really good Shifu tech of like I lead, I candy, I scaled, and I just kind of tear through. Thunder Punch. I can never crit kill this, so I'm always taking a second hit. The biggest one was if you warp your team for a guy that doesn't even come, but the biggest one was we wanted to use getting destroyed by letting against Dylan. How you end up with switch through lagging tail. Yeah, Dylan's really liking the what's the tech Dylan really likes? He's doing like Trick Room Eruption, right? Trick Room like Choice Specs Eruption. Which honestly has caught me by surprise. Double crit should never put me in the position of 42, 173, and I get Earthquake Max Roll Crit, 127, 46. There should never be. It could be some rolls of Iron Tail. So maybe I don't want to go to that level of pre-damage, but I do want to always be put in range of. So I guess Mineral Ice Fang is like what? 173 plus 72, 245. Oh, did I tie the wrong pre-damage? Yeah, 95, so 150. Yeah. Oh, I tied 215, but I went to type 245, that's why. I'm glad I caught that. So this is fast kill with Outrage. I get a Prim. I'm always pre-damaged, so that no matter what. If I get hit, I heal. If I get hit by Iron Tail, I heal. I never did a max roll crit. And if I do get max roll crit, I always heal out of range. And there should always be Muck for fast kill. Poison Jab, yes. If it's like 222 and it does 45%, 113, 109, it should never be knockoff, right? It's pretty good, yeah, never knockoff. And if I get crit, I always get the healing. If I don't get hit, it's fine, because I'm always at the range of poison jab. I bait poison jab, I go to a Scavalier. I am pre-damaged the bottom roll of Focus Punch. So that's always Focus Punch. I want to be itemless with Smart Strike. And it should always be HP Fire, never anything else. And this is where some risk enters the fray. It is the best I can do, because I don't have Howden anymore. Could I scale D-Knights for Death? I didn't think about this, but could I scale D-Knights for Death? $63. If I'm pre-toxic, I'm going to take 225. $36. It's tight. I think I want to scale D-Knights for Death, do I? I think I want to scale D-Knights for Death. So I never died a double crit. 78%, 12, 6, 78%, yeah, I level 4%. I think I'm scaling D-Knights for Death, fuck it. It's an extra scale, but D-Knights, I need to keep D-Knight alive. Fuck it, I'm scaling for Death. I need to, yeah, I'm scaling for Death. I'm investing that here. D-Knight's 2, D-Knight, if I lose D-Knight, I wipe. I wipe to something else. I've got to, I think I'm scaling for Death. Fuck it. This D-Knight's amazing. I can't risk it. I've lost Nova and I've lost too much. And speaking of losing something, no matter what happens, Moldo has to die. I think I might literally spend No, I'm fine. What am I saying? Yeah, because I've got Energy Ball. And even if Perk gets like max roll EQ crit, crit 42, 88. I should never die to max roll Aquajet crit. Perfect. Cool. Can you like fight them already? No, you have to wait. In fact, chat, you're gonna wait longer now because of Gargus. This is their fault. Wait until you get to SFC. And yes, because I'm a Mickey scripter, I'm doing the fucking... I'm just doing Seafloor Cavern, I'm too lazy. SFC 2 and 5? Yeah, SFC 2 is horrible. And 5 looks really brutal. The back-to-back looks brutal as well. This is the best I could come up with when I have to sack. Draw, D-Knight. Back-to-back is free with Shift Tree. I lost mine on Norman. I had to get mine up on Norman. Margot. I do have Margot, right? No, I'd rather eat a Papa. People say this about everyone. No, Gongi, these are genuinely horrible. I cannot put into context how scary these fights are. Minus for death, so this is fine, Aguav. Kid named Amolga W. It was an insane flame against me. Yeah, the J of mid 2025. The J of mid 2025 is screaming right now. I can make that joke, Jay, because you're ahead of me in the game now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna scale D-Knights per death. I'd rather just So this is Sceptile special attack and D-Knights per death. If it was like a different mod, I wouldn't care as much, but this is. There's no items on these first. Citrus. This is itemless, but this one's Smart Strike. Do I have Smart Strike on me? I have to buy it. You know White Plus Brick? I guess you haven't, no. This is your first, This is your first, yeah, this is your first time past that point of the game, yeah. You only ever write a what? How did you write a Watson invoice? What am I doing? Where's Couch Stream? We're actually playing the game. It's surprising, I know. Oh, does Gallade have AV? Yo, Hims, what's up? How you doing? Invoice ran the best starter. Oh shit, the wrong. Okay. 8 Nation, 8 Nation. Eight Gang. Can we get a shout out for 8 Gang, please? No, if you're fine, to be fair. It's more Wing and Gongi. I had Wing say, I can't live without my precious fake out overheat buttons. Maybe that's true, but I like my precious fake out overheat buttons. Okay, but Coach, I hope you're doing well. Same to you, Hims. Change the approach, and you played a lot better on A3. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Give me Insta spend 2 skills or give me death. There is just an aura to Ape. There's just an aura. I need to give this guy T-Punch. Give it to Sheaf, you got over Ice Punch. You see Mickey Riss. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that invoice. I saw that. I saw that. Hey, you misclick on Courtney and you get top 5 rolls of crit. Swings and roundabouts to that. Swings and roundabouts. I've always been of the philosophy just to state something that was aura, to transfer aura, that said aura never had it in the first place. You need to sometimes state it for the non-believers. For those who cannot envision... Who cannot envision the beauty that is fake out overheat. You said you can't back to back with Ben. Yeah, Ben's kind of just like got on a mad one, isn't he? Which one's Smart Strike? 204, right? Oh, that's Feint Attack. Okay. 249. Can we get a 6-7 cat? Is that 7 TV? Pori did this one, I think. Let me try and change it. I'm not that ass at. Oh, I set a code to my phone. Okay, I need to add it to my thing. I'm signed out. Wait 1 second. We're never fighting a trainer this stream. So I'm gonna remove the other 671. Sojo. Okay, I've noticed Pori just adds random emotes. Sorry, chat. There we go. I'm gonna delete this one. How do I remove that from here? Alright. And I'm adding it to hers too. Alright, go nuts, Bazo. It's still coming through on my thing as the old one, but I see that's the correct one now. We're gonna get rid of scary face on this guy. Because we very rarely click. I've actually never clicked that. Oh, I need to give this guy Brick Break as well. So. Algov is fine. Algov doesn't seem to matter. I need to do a 31 special attack on Sap. Imagine going live exactly, Jay. Imagine. Ironhead, zoom lens. Alright, I'm gonna scale. I'm gonna scale Septile special attack. I'm gonna scale D-Knight Spadaf. Should be 9 heart scales now. Yep, cool. This might eat into my E4 scales, but I'm pretty sure Septile's coming to E4, so this is an E4 scale, and the D-Knight scale I think is very valid to protect probably the hero of the run. 6-7 Villager. You and your wife going to anime conventions part 2. Okay, that's really sick. Sorry, 2 part 7 villagers. That's really cool. Which 2 are you going with? Going as? But that means you're not going to fly across the Atlantic and going to EYCJ. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Should we add the 6-7 that's like actually a cat moving instead of just the static cat? If you link it to me, Gongi, I'll add it. She's Diego and you're Funny Valentine. Oh, holy W. Okay, that's really sick. Yo, Swag, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're well. You're finally here when I'm streaming and not crashing out over a fuck up. when I'm fighting and it looks okay. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Oh yeah, your ROM hacking talk was really interesting the other day because it's been making me think about what would be really cool in a game. So, where is it? I'm adding it. I'm adding it, Gongus. So I don't know. It's been getting me thinking about what I would do if I was to make one. Village on Platinum. True, which will never happen, but the idea is cool. The idea is cool. So I would have made one. Bazo's been like haranguing me to make one. Okay, so zoom lens, denice. So let me check. So I've got the scale in place. I've got aerial ace. No, I don't need aerial ace. No, I don't need aerial ace. So I've got zoom lens, dual wing beats. I don't need aerial ace. Okay. Pre-toxic. Smart strike. I'll do my pre-damage in C4 Cavern because I'm lazy. But I've got smart strike. I've got zoom lens. I've got the Spadef scale. You just need a citrus, but you need your pre-damage. You've got T-Punch and Lum. You've got choice specs and special attack. And you have your Aguav. I'll also take a look at the back-to-back. It's so... That Frost ass is scaring the shit out of me, by the way. That Frost ass is genuinely fucking shit of nightmares. Wait, where the fuck am I? Oh, there we go. Is it banger? What song is this? This is Silk Song. Oh, I will not say what this song is. I might have to skip this one. Oh, maybe not. 6-7. 6-7. That's the level Gallade learns close combat. Okay. So sounds kind of like 6-7. Okay. Is this Grunt 2 up here? Why do I have a Premier and a Steel type in my team? Why do you have a Sneasler in your team, dog? Why do you have a Sneasler in your team, Gongi? I had one. Okay, mine wasn't plus speed. Mine was -1 attack. I'm sorry. They have 10 speed plus speed Sneasler, everyone. 18 attack. And they've got a freaked up golly. They've got these guys. Golly RPs don't matter. That's true, Jay, but you've got to help my narrative here, bro. Yo, Sil! What's up, Queen? How we doing? That would show Caucus my box! Yeah, Jay, you are the It's like you, Faulty, and no disrespect in voice are like, I've got always get the mix. I'll go all the mix. I did have all the early game mix to be fair too, so you're not wrong there. No Togi, no Talon, no AP equals ass. Sorry, my guaranteed rounded golly around 120 grass. We spoke about this. We spoke about the. It's all for the 103 lantern. How do you get the mix? Holy shit! Thank you for the raid, Dre. Fight someone? No promises. How did Mini Moon end? We're about to do Seafloor Cabin Grunt 2. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Vile. I'm a run and burn runner, or general Nuzlocke. Oh shit, I just knocked my thing. We're going to play some run and burn. We're late game, and we're going to do some SFC. I think that's all my pre-damage. This is probably the hardest fight in the game. After getting some encounter a bit after Fire Trial. Did you get some, yeah, because you were talking about getting some shitters, right, Dre? So... Yo, Camross, forgive a follow. If you have any questions, anything, if you want to run, please do feel free to. If you want to stay, you're welcome. But, alright, I'm just going to script up these guys. You just thought my name was Villa, welcome with fake. Okay, so pre-damage. So Armada doesn't need pre-damage. Sceptile doesn't need pre-damage. I've pre-damage for 222. Pre-damage 5/100. I'm ass. One turtle run, I won up turtle run RMB, and if I'm successful, I end at normal. If you want to see a turtle run, Gongi, if you want to see me run turtle, you can redeem the turtle run. Village on. Maybe not, but Nez's last 400 days will literally be plat. But if I give it a raid again, Dre, if you do need to hop off, I understand. If I get a turtle run past, no, there's no way I'll stop there. I mean, I've got the apron, Gongi. What do you mean? Aguav, 89 Sceptile with Specs, 31. Shifu with Lum and T-Punch. So it's like... Done. 2, 4, 5. Every time you look at the natures, it's all ass though too. It's all ass. T-Lum and T-Punch. Like everyone feels like having to play this shit at some point. Yeah. At this point for me, it's sunk cost fallacy. $100. Go Gainsborough! Yes! Yes! I'm glad you spotted that one. No, I'm glad you spotted that one. Don't worry, big voice. Zoom lens. So we've eradicated the risk on D-Knight. Oh, sorry, I don't have a box command. Cool, let's do my checklist. Sorry about that. 31 toxic zoom lens. Alright. Holy D-Knight. This has been like genuine, like up there for best model run off. So good. I had to see us with death for this fight, but alright. Checked everything. So much prep for this fight. Okay. That was nearly a fuck up. That was nearly so bad. I nearly forgot to teach Brit Break. I was about to wipe. Ooh, welcome in, Polto. Can I just set move? I can't be able to go back. I don't want to do all the pre-damage again. I'm just gonna set move because I'll Brit Break on AAs. I'm too lazy. Sorry, chat. Cheetah, yeah, cheetah. Hey, Farty, do you mind if I DM you about a million times about, like, why I'm trying to justify to myself that why this is okay? Brick Break. You ignore all of them. Do it feel good. Okay, yeah. No, I know. I'm just gonna save quit just in case it fucks up. Because I'm too lazy. And I'm captured by the... So people like Nurse Joy, he gave it back to backs. No way were people doing that. Oh, am I an idiot? Do I need to Oh, I need to put quote marks around it, right? Nice, cool. Speech marks. Sorry, chat, I'm being very unk right now, but... Cool. Awesome. I've got 20 out of 15. As long as I don't really click it once, it's fine. If I missed anything else, I'll go back though. I forgot to put Brit Break in my notes. Oh my god. That's so funny. That's so funny. I was about to fuck up so hard. Oh, I was about to wipe. Oh, that would have been so funny. You would have had your turtle run, Groggy. Play wipe already, I got you. 100, pre-toxic, 222, top bottom roll of poison jab, 245, so I'm always being outrage, slow kill. Ben! Welcome in, go. I hope you're doing well. Play one choice, and a glove. I'm just in a safe state here, just in case like something's going wrong with the fucking set move script. So I can go back to my previous save if not, and I'm assuming nothing's wrong with it. Fight someone? Alright, I will. Just for you. let's do it. Alright. Final actual check. Aguav, Brick Break. Aguav should not trigger Calm, from what I checked. If not, I can go Ear Papa, that's fine. Aguav should not do that though. Should not confuse me. Specs 31. Lumpty Punch, Citrus, 222. 245 as well, pre-damage. 100 with Smart Strike. Itemless, specifically itemless. D-Knight with a special defense scale and zoom lens. Let's do this. This is what many say is the hardest fight in the game. Seafloor Grab and Grunt 2. I did plan this a little while ago, but I've been just managing stuff in my personal life. We're going to Brick Break turn 1. Stealth Rocks, yeah, as expected, 97.5% of the time. Brick Break covered us if it did fire in. Alright. I'm going to Rapid Spin and remove the rocks. This has to fire in this turn. We are Battle Armor, we always love. Mardo did not get the death dropped. At 161, we always led. Shoutouts to Connor for giving me the IV specific to this lead. Mardo needs to be like 10 HP, 50, like 12 defense. It was a very specific IV threshold for your Armaldo to be able to Brick Break Rapid Spin. I looked at Landsat Sceptile lead, I looked at Candy Scale Shifu lead, none of them gave me the lines I needed to beat this fight. Exactly, so you always Brick Break turn 1. Because if you fire in, you bait a kill anyway. It's always Liquidation, never Earthquake. We go to Sceptile. This is, and also because Armado's slower, it's fast kill. That's the other thing as well. But that doesn't matter on turn 2. Okay. The fucking mascot makes his debut. Cool. Does that matter? I don't think it really does, but it's should be fine. It wasn't a crit drop. I don't think that really changed anything anyway. No, we're always fine. Cool. Energy ball. Do I Giga Drain here? No, I just stick the line. I stick the line. What am I saying? I stick the line. I should have probably updated my box, huh? Yeah, this is... No, I don't take the risk, I just said this. Yeah, no, this is correct, because it knows I'm choice locked anyway on Gyarados. So that means I can't set up. I outspeed everything in the back. This should be Gyarados for slow kill, I believe. I'm pretty sure. Perfect. I show a fast 2-shot to this with Energy Ball. Shouldn't matter anyway, because this will always have Ice Fang fast kill. The other thing as well is that, because of the defense drop on top of that, but that was inconsequential. Go to Shifu. Should be Ice Fang. I don't think it's going to ever be Waterfall. We have a Lumberry because of the freeze. We show fast 2-shot to this. Has a Wackenberry. That doesn't matter. We can never crit kill this. We always take the amount of damage we need to control the... We control the Haxorus in the exact way we need to. Should be Earthquake. Perfection. There should always be minimum roll of Outrage. Just T-Punch again. We're faster. We're Water Shifu. Minus attack actually helping me here because we can never crit kill this, so I'd always have to take enough damage. This should be Outrage from Haxorus. Perfect. We would never be in a position, based on our pre-damage, to ever bait a max roll from to ever bait like another move. So it should be Outrage. Right, it should always be Outrage. It's never Dragon Dance, because Dragon Dance is really bad. It's never Dragon Dance. I did pre-damage correctly. We send in Aerith Gainsborough. If Iron Tail misses, we are pre-damaged to the bottom roll of Poison Jab. Muck will come in for fast kill. Yep, that's what the pre-damage is for. I was so scared of this Haxorus, did nothing. We controlled the Haxorus! Can I flip on the Muck? And I definitely taught Smart Strike. Place the best ones. I did. Cool. I'm not fucking up like that again, Volto. We are pre-damage to the bottom roll of Focus Punch. We are itemless. And because we're at the bottom roll of Focus Punch, it can never boom. This is always a fast kill. This Muck is Bright Powder. So this Muck can boom and Bright Powder, but you can stagger its Focus Punches with Smart Strikes. It just has to keep Focus Punching me. Has to keep doing it. Can never boom. Scavalier is so good. Shalana as well. So good. This is Rose Raid fast kill. This is only ever HP fired as a really good move for Dino to come in on. We have built this line and we have scaled Daring Knights for death, so we don't risk losing it to a... So long as my numbers are correct, Dino should never die to double max to double crit. I don't think he even dies to double max roll crit at this point. But I could be wrong. We're pre-toxic, so that this is always so this can never sleep powder. We are zoom lens, so we can never miss, and we dual wing beat. With a peace like ref. And now, unfortunately, it's really fucking annoying. Every line I had meant... Because I didn't have like a high Dragon, I couldn't set up a Shifu to bait this early, so I could like go to like a high Dragon or a Shift Tree or something and default on this. I just couldn't do that. So it's really dog shit. Really dog shit. I'm not sure if I'm the first person to have to do this. But I'm having to do a planned sack on this fight, which sucks so much. Whatever will I do without Armado? Whatever will I do? But yeah, Armado has to die. There is not a way for me to save Armado. Like, Dragonite base random move. I can't get Sceptile in. If I just go hard Sceptile, it dies. Hard Shifu here, that's a baller play, Falto. But I'm not quite sure what that gets me. I'm not quite sure. Hey, I mean, it can crunch right now. It can crunch. The snowball is rolling. Yeah, the snowball is rolling. I don't think I can save it. Yeah, everything just... Because I don't have, like, great dark types, I could really build a line that could protect me in that way. If I had the Dark Shifu character, I probably could, like, come in on, like, whatever. No! No! Welcome in, cheese. But yeah, I think it's all about the sack. Which is fine. It's cooked. It's so Joe. I don't think I'm gonna miss Armada for anything else. It would have been nice as the guy to be, like, the fucking pivot guy on Archie. But unfortunately can't do that. Just reset, bro. I got you, I got you. Alright. I'm just trying to see if I can save it, but I'm pretty confident I can't. If I go to U, if I go to Escab, I just bait random move again, right? Yeah, 38. Yeah. There's all fast kills. Like, I don't have anything else that's faster aside from Sceptile. Okay. Yeah, Mardo's dying. Sack Shifu surely works. I mean, it does. It does. It gets Sceptile in. It needs a powerful TTS to do that. I guess Armada can technically save its own life. T-Knight eats me, kills his trust. Oh, the dazzling Pokemon, I'm sure. Okay, this guy has to miss Aqua Tail. I'm actually sacking to the bum of this fight. Right, like, I didn't have the compression. I didn't have the compression. I had the two slotting fuck me because I couldn't get my Sceptile in. Alright, we just kill with Energy Ball. We live Aqua Jet crap. Alright. The things you do for a set, Mickey, yeah, it's pretty great. That would require to run the game. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to take the on the counter. Oh no, whatever will I do about Toxic? Oh yeah, but you have been griefed, Gongi, so I don't blame you. Yeah, it's a heavy death box, huh? Don't misclick chat. Do not. Well, miss input. Don't miss input for your own run's health. Okay. We finally move. Yeah. We finally move. Thank you, Dre. We are kind of like a little bit of momentum. Can I accidentally release Sep? See, if I release Sep and Closet, like, Foddy gets to, like, fucking beat me half to death, unfortunately, so... Has everyone got their items off? Yeah, cool. I can upload these guys to the calc. Any EUICers? Oh, Halucha. I mean, if you want to see the Mickey Lucha. This very, very Mickey Lucha that's definitely come to every fight. Yeah, yeah. Halucha, yeah, Halucha. Come on, Ludi, you get out of the cut corner. That dude is a demon. What, the Lucha? Welcome in, Closet. This guy stinks going Village Jumble. I think if anything, that means I beat the allegations. I'm like... You know, I have to face the adversity, chat. So many dog shitters in this box. Okay. Big soy pill Papa. The Papa Girthless. 0 attack card, baby. Got a calc up, right? But I hope you're doing well, Cheeseway, by the way. I haven't said hello. You've had to play a penguin one entirely without scales. Wait, what do you mean? As in you haven't invested a scale, or like you've had to burn all your scales? As in like you've not been able to scale certain things and you just had to been forced to, or like you've just not done it? Your tech row still has to absorb holy. My condolences going to run penguin. No one has to run penguin. Let's be real with ourselves. This is like self-inflicted masochism. As much as like the guy is my favorite of the Sinnoh 3, it's just masochism at that point. You had to burn your scales on random shit. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. All runs without the penguin are invalid. I mean, how I feel when people run Croc. I mean, yeah, you've got taste now. If you like, you know, you like the actually cool Gen 2. Well, actually, no. I'm legally obliged to say Chikorita's the best because Sue's. My personal favorite is Cyndaquil. You like the Chikorita line a lot. Yeah, the Chikorita line is pretty sick. So Lorb, you plan to pump, but you always kill. You always two-shot a Magical Leaf. I see a soy chow chip clip on that YouTube channel where the president was soy over the black guy so leaks for 2 minutes. W soy chow. W president. I'm gonna go in the office tomorrow. I gotta go to work, unfortunately, so this is a short stream. But W Seafloor Cavern Grunt 2, W getting through it. W sacking on the bum man. I will cook the back-to-back. I'll cook Grunt 5. I kind of want to do them together in one stream. I will play some... I want to play some Lucid in the coming weeks. I'm in a draft race. So, Mr. Handsome and Talented Canadian Nuzlocke, I will hit you up. Probably not this weekend. Maybe in the week. Maybe next week. Because I'm at EUIC. For the Sherpa session, I will actually do it. I will do it. Holy, yeah. Holy, yeah, I do want to do some Lucid. I really like the game, and I want to kind of prepare myself for the draft race. It's happening in a couple weeks. It's being hosted by Puffy here. Can we get a shout out? Actually, I'll shout you out, Puffy. If you don't follow my Go Puffy, you absolutely should, because he has 2 rings and is a lovely chap. All right. Draft race will be hosted on their what date? 28th, 27th? It's the 28th, right? It's like a coach and think like the Nuzlocke Invitational, think like the DD thing. It's like a coach and like a player who's not as experienced. So for example, aside from Narf, who's partaking in being coached by AG, or AG's being coached by Narf, but everyone else is like less experienced. So it's gonna be like me. I think Lemon's in it. Who else? I mean, I know Lemon's in it, and a few others as well. I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh, Jackson's in it. He's in it. But obviously you gotta vote for your beloved Villajon. You gotta hope your beloved Villajon wins. Am I winning? I just won. So hope you're doing well, Halo. Welcome in. I am just gonna finish up here, but just sending people at the draft race. I'm going to try and go live a bit more. Like, this kitchen shit is still going. I've got a busy week at work, but I should be available more after this week because hopefully my kitchen will be built and I'll have gone to EYC. So busy week for me, but I might try and go live in a week. We'll see. Worked, yeah. End of the financial year moment. Thank you, Gongi. EOFY Villager. What is that? Is it end of financial year Villager? Yeah. Do we know if Katie's fighting Archie? Is she gonna fight Archie today? Or is it looking like that's not the case? So I've got like 3 people in mind. This is C4 Kevin Grunt too, so I've got 3 people in mind that I kind of want to raid. Pori being one of them. Ducky just came back from a long break. He's doing the soy link if you want some content. Just like some like lighthearted content. Or we can see Katie in the Builder. I think she's gonna do Archie. What do we want, chat? Who are we thinking? Saying a lot of numbers. Ducky. Duckman or Duckman? Katie or Pori? I raid Pori quite a bit. I think I'll raid I'll raid Katie today. I don't think I ever raid Katie. I don't think I've even raided her before. If I raid Ducky, I'm technically raiding Dylan. But like Dylan's my guy as well. Which is unforgivable. We'll raid Katie. Shaw! Who's just... Oh, Kaz, thank you for the follow. My guy. Just my guy. Just Mickey. Just my guy. Alright, we'll raid Katie. Show her some love. Amazing player. My goat kind of helped me a little bit recently. It's my way of saying thank you. Show her some love. Phenomenal player. See you in March, guys. See you in March. Alright, take care, chat. Much love, and I will see you hopefully this week with some Lucid. Maybe next week some Runnerman. We'll see. Yeah, sorry, Emily, I'm just ending. But thank you for hopping in. And I hope you had a good birthday yesterday.